Hello, good morning. This is Malta, the island in the center of the Mediterranean, with a history going back to 7,000 years. We have one prison system in Malta. It's basically at the center of Malta, and we'll show you from far away where this is located. Malta in the EU is also a member of the Commonwealth countries. It's a major place with 450,000 population, but which attracts a tourist industry of about 1.7 million every year. A small number of these people come to Malta for the wrong reason: drug dealing, drug trafficking. They unfortunately end up in prison. So the Courts of Justice, the building behind me, is the building where the trials happen. Sentencing takes place and people are sent to prison. Is it the beginning? Is it the end? No. We have to see what goes on after the prison system. Welcome to our Prison Fellowship Malta premises. This is our own premises just outside Valletta. The place is called Floriana. This is where we have our meeting for volunteers, about 25, and we all do the work in prison for the male section, female section, and children in the club called Angel Tree Club. Join me to see the painting done by one of the prisoners. This wonderful piece of art is an original painting done by a guy from South America serving time in Malta. And the theme is freedom. The end of his prison time, leaving, going back, it's his way of interpreting what lies ahead of him. In Prison Fellowship Malta, we focus a lot of our efforts in helping the foreign prisoners. They constitute around 33% of the whole prison population. That's a large number, and they mainly come from North African countries, South America, East Europe, and Europe. And with regards to the local community in prison, Maltese volunteers go and visit the male volunteers on the last Friday of the month, and another group of female volunteers go and visit the female section. This prepares them to change their life, think in terms of finding a job, and sorting out material situations such as need of clothes, need of toiletries. Prison Fellowship has helped several times donating clothes and toiletries to the prisoners in Malta. Malta also has Angel Tree Club. This is another section within Prison Fellowship Malta, where we take care of children, about 120, from 22 different localities in Malta and Gozo, because Malta is an archipelago. And these activities are always provided for free. Children are accompanied by Prison Fellowship volunteers, and we try to restore the relationships between children and their parent in prison. Over the years, a lot of these children have become successful in their educational careers. Unfortunately, a few follow their father's footsteps and are now in prison as well. This is CCF Corradino Correctional Facility, the prison complex in Malta, which we have just one, for a population of about 450,000. The population in prison is 600, with a 33% population are foreigners. From these doors behind me, every day in the week, 5 days a week, a number of prisoners who are given permission, they leave the prison system and they go for work in the community. They return back to prison in the afternoons. This is something which is really a good innovation, and also we see inmates leaving prison to attend courses on their own. These are post-secondary courses and eventually university courses. It's a reintegration process into the community. Unfortunately, a number of inmates, about 14, are serving a life sentence, and in Malta life is life, so nobody leaves prison when they have a life sentence. This is CCF, the Corradino Correctional Facility in Malta.